Good luck, y'all. Have fun.
Ron, you still going, man?
Yeah, still going. Man, they just moved me up. I finished fourth in that last race, but I was in the bottom split. And they moved me up here. I'm number 22, back in the pack, Jack. Just hope to finish good.
This is where you belong, Ron. Don't fool them. Don't let them fool you, boys.
Thank you, man.
There'll be enough wrecks. He'll be up here.
This is my first start at ISM.
Well, last one I was in, everybody's impatient. Ended up having a billion cautions, but that's been a couple hours ago.
I got a good feeling about this one, Brian. There's a lot of good drivers in here. I don't think there'll be a lot of cautions. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it.
Fingers crossed, buddy.
Yeah, I went down the line too. Looks like a bunch of good guys in here, so let's do it, guys. Have fun. I know we'll have some bangs and bruises, but ain't none of us assholes.
Just don't power slide and you'll be fine.
You save your tires, and at the end of the run, be careful you don't spin out.
We're going green next time by. Get on the inside line. Pit road is closed.
That is a good-looking truck, Shane Deal.
Solid, copy. Appreciate that. Gentlemen, as we come to green here, good luck to all competitors.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Always get shit started.
Well, all the wrecks down here already. Been down right there all
Yellow
over
flag
the
is
place.
out. Line up, single file.
You gotta be
Pit road is
kidding me,
closed.
guys. Come on.
Look out, Ken. Somebody going to get hurt. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ken. Better first gear, Ken. You can go. There you go.
Stay behind 2. Pit road is now open.
Tonight is just one of my night.
Patience is a virtue.
Stay behind 2.
Smoky. Got 3 or 4 in the pit, boys. Damn, I can't beat that. No.
Let me check your truck out for you here, Ron. Hang on just a sec there, buddy.
Oh, I wasn't in it. I wasn't in it.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, the truck looks great. If he was in it, man, I don't see one crinkle on it.
All right, we'll go get the wave around.
Yeah, you'll be fine right here, bud.
Pass 6.
Got a solid copy, number 6.
Hey, is my mic sound rough?
Brian, you sound great.
Brian, it sounds so much better than it did earlier today.
Stay behind 2.
Your mic was really static and a lot of.
Yeah, it looked like Ernie had got in the bind kind of a little bit. It was tugging at it, trying to pull it loose. Sprayer's gonna have to invest in another microphone.
That Milky Way truck's making me hungry.
Better do that. I used to run the Waffle House. Everybody say, man, that damn Waffle House is supposed to make me hungry.
Where in the world did you find the Waffle House from?
It's on Trading Pace. I've still got it, and after football season's over with, I'll go back to it.
I've looked everywhere for that truck, and I can't find it, Ron. What did you find it at on there, buddy?
I just go to the trucks under Camping World, and it's there. Camping World truck. It's a yellow truck, and then there's a white with black letters.
Pit road is closed.
And then there's a all yellow, white letters, black letters. Yeah, all yellow with black letters. But I've got the all yellow with black letters. It's a good one. As a matter of fact, I've got a both.
Appreciate it, Ron. I like Waffle House.
Oh my, yes. You got like 3 of them within 10 miles of them.
I have to keep my hair apart.
Like smothered, covered, diced, spiced, and anything you put on.
I have no idea how when I left down just then.
I should get the waves around here, Eric.
Four truck, Matthew Shields. You got a copy?
We're going green next time by. Get on the inside line. Stay behind 15.
Number 4, Matthew
1
Shields.
minute,
P2.
6.449.
I will take that as a negative.
Get ready now. Going green.
Well, that's a lot of caution laps for just one.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. 58.81. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. 27.928. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear. .99. Car outside. Clear.
Well, that turn just caught me. Missed it by enough to lose 4 spots, Bill. Check that 5.
27.903.
New Balance sucks 3.
.665. 27.567.
Is it bad?
Might be, brother.
27.64. A lap down. 27.936.
Thanks, fellas.
John, Snickers is better. I told him that, and he went to the wall, guys.
27.897.
You hurt his feelings, Brian? Thank you.
That car's a lap down. Car inside. That car's a lap down. Clear inside.
I guess that's what's called for rattling somebody's chain.
Car outside. 27.972. Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Stay behind 4.
I worked all the way back to that traffic here lane. We'll have to have an intervention. Look, Chase Elliott learn how to do these restarts.
Brian, you seem like a guy I'd love to hang out with.
You got tickets for that game?
Pit road is now open.
Hey, Brian, got tickets for the game tomorrow night. You want to go with me?
Sure, what game we watch?
That football game over there.
I like football, okay, but I'm more of a basketball fan.
10-4.
I'm over 6'3", so, you know, that's kind of
20 laps to go.
Make it more interesting.
Where are you from, big guy?
I'm from Virginia. Down here at the little pit close to Tennessee.
Really? Where at?
About 45 minutes About 45 minutes from Bristol.
Name for the town, please. Come on.
Marion.
We're from Wise County, bro.
Oh wow, we are close.
Go, go, go!
Neighbors, man.
Line up,
Neighbors.
single file. Stay behind 11.
Yeah, that's close there. What town you from?
You ever heard of the pound before?
Oh yeah, I know exactly where it is.
That's where we're located. 10-4, come on.
Stay behind 11.
Pound. It's the pound.
Tell them all about it, Shane Deal.
You're over there close to the Kentucky line, closer to the Kentucky line.
Yeah, we're right on it, Brian. Hey, listen, Brian, I got to give you a nickel's worth of free advice here. You ready?
Go for it.
Go over to YouTube, type in Flying Aces iRacing. Check it out.
All right, I'll do that. Not while I'm driving, of course, but I'll check it out.
Okay.
10-4, appreciate it, man. You might like what you see there, big guy. Come on.
Yes, sir. We have a big time.
Oh, you there, over there too, John?
We're going green next time
John,
by.
you live
Get on the
over there?
inside line.
Car for
Stay
me?
behind 3.
John,
1 minute,
car for me.
3.5, 6, 2.
No, he don't live here, but he's a friend of the Aces on the channel. So he's a loyal Ace watcher.
Yeah, I know some carpenters over that way. That's why I was wondering.
10-4, good luck, everybody. Let's get our minds right here. Come on.
10-4. I'm from Iowa.
Gotcha.
Get ready now. Going green.
Yeah, I'm actually closer, so you'll have
Pit cars in. Green flag, green flag.
unsafe football seat.
Outside, 55.502. Still
Go
there.
Warriors, 10-0. Come on.
Stay low.
Yeah, man, I got a solid team, I'll tell you.
Stay low. Stay low.
I'm good buddy.
Clear
Jeff
outside.
Football coach there.
20.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. Let's go with him. Not as big as Sam, but...
Car outside.
You are.
Still there. Still there.
He's a little bit arrogant back in the day. I don't know him
Clear.
now.
27.774. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
I don't know if you know Mike Schuler.
I don't. No.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I'll see you guys in a while, but I need to focus.
27.927.
I think concentration.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
12 and 19, you both are both skipping.
That's a good job, Shane.
Yeah, I felt like he's just toying with me.
Stay
I
behind
didn't have a
20.
bad
Two.
lap for fourth. Really, both ends, man. It was bad.
Pit road is now open.
Now, what's the call here, guys? Everybody staying out?
Yeah, the leaders stayed out.
Stay behind 3.
Yeah, my cousin, he gets them on the JV. He's JV head coach. He's been building them up the last few years.
Seven,
I
stand by
think in the last
on the
4
outside.
years, the JV team hadn't lost but 1 game.
I talked to Jeff back in the summer, and he was really excited about football.
7,
He knew he
let
was
him
going to have
by.
a good team, but he really thinks this team could win it all.
Oh yeah, he kept all of his, he kept his whole starting lineup practically.
JW, where is Holston located?
Holston's in Damascus, just the other side of Abingdon.
Solid copy.
They was a Damascus online that some kids got in trouble for sodomizing or something. That wasn't our Damascus, was it?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
So are you in relation to Jack Daniels?
Matt, what state are you guys in?
Pit road is closed.
We're up here in Virginia, Ron.
That's what I thought. You know, I just wanted to make sure. I thought Brian was in Virginia. You know, I used to live in Danville. I lived up there for 15 years.
Bet you hit that Martinsville race up, didn't you?
Never missed a race up there for 15 years. I mean, that's a late model truck. Any modified, anything they ran in Martinsville, I was there. Anything they ran in South Boston, I was there. And anything they ran in Orange County, I was there.
I sure would like to check out that big late model race they had.
Oh, I'd say that's one hell of a race. I remember when Jeff Burton, I used to go when Jeff Burton was running.
Shoot, man, I'm not a big fan of Martinsville. We went a few times, and I got tired of seeing a Hendrick car win.
Well, there for a while.
We're going green next time by. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind 3.
Yeah, I liked the race. Don't get me wrong, but I'd look in the top 5, and not one of my drivers would be
minute
there.
6 flat. We got just 10 more to go.
I'm a PW fan for years. All
Stay
time
behind
he
3.
And, you know, he won a bunch up there, so that was it. So good luck, y'all. Let's do this.
I'm a Kyle Busch fan. So everybody hates him pretty much.
I'm right there with you, buddy. 18-18.
I don't want to see him win, but I don't hate him. I'm a Jake Ellis fan.
You know why I like him? I like him because everybody hates him and he don't care.
Get ready now.
Legitimately
Going green.
does not care that you hate him. Makes me like him more.
Well, I was a CW fan, and I was a
Cars in.
Steelers fan, so think about that.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, you had the same problem, huh?
56.603. Car outside. Clear outside.
Got him center, got him center.
Go low. Go
Hold
low.
the brake,
Yellow
hold the
flag is
brake.
out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Jason Simmons, you ever raced at Phoenix before, man?
I told you about 4 or 5 times that you had a lag and you disappeared off my screen.
Stay behind 13.
Well, I heard you one time. You talking about the 12 truck or the 19? Someone said the 19 earlier.
I'm talking about both of you guys. Both of you guys been lagging the whole
Pit
race.
road is now open.
Go 17, will you quit or get up here, whatever you can do here. 12, you all right or doesn't mash you up bad? I tried to keep from hitting you, but if I moved up, I was going to hit somebody else.
No, I'm still running.
Stay behind 13.
I didn't.
Stay behind 13.
Yeah, you checked up more than I thought. My bad, 17.
17. Let him by.
Looked like somebody just overdrove the corner.
Stay behind 17. Stay behind 13. 7. Let him by. On the outside. 7. Let him by.
I think the top 10 need tires.
I didn't get tires, man. I felt good.
Yeah, I've got it. I had that first pit stop, I think we all made.
Well, I'm out of it. I got required repairs of 30 seconds. Only had 2 minutes total. That's crazy.
30 seconds.
I won't beat the pace car out, I don't think.
I think we're out of 4 now.
It'll be close.
Basic start, finish line.
Pit road is closed.
I think I got it. That's as close as you can get right there, fella. I can't believe I barely hit him.
Man, I dumped the bejeebus out of him when he checked up. I feel bad. Somewhat.
Somewhat, like that.
It happens. I've been going postal on people lately, going off and hitting them under caution and everything else. I got a warning.
Yeah, you have been a little over the edge. I think you did something for the pole or something.
We're going green next time by.
Yeah,
Get on the inside
get a little
line.
mad. Matter
1 minute, 4.15. Just 5 more to go.
Got that true X retaliation coming out.
I absolutely lost it yesterday. Girl, she slammed on the brakes so I'd get a black flag going into the pit, and made me mad as hell, so I took care of that. I've told other people, now get her. If she gets around you, don't let her pass you, And then I'm racing my race until she wrecked about 2 more, and then they were out to get her.
Get ready now, going green.
Well, my car's blew off at the track.
Pace car's in. Green. You're in the top 10. 59.428. Outside. Stay low. Clear.
My bad.
27.864. Inside. Stay high. Car inside. Clear inside.
Hang on to her, John.
Car inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
Ever since I told you Snickers is better, you've been everywhere.
Nice win there, Outlaw. Good driving.
Just 2 to go.
You too, Shane Deal. Come on.
Stay behind 3.
Good win, Outlaw. Appreciate that, Will, man. Y'all go back and check out a replay of this at Flying Aces iRacing. Come on. Join in on the party, boys.
Good win, Eric. Way to go, Bub. Yeah. And I did get a top 10. Hell yeah.
Pit road is now open.
Good job there, Ron.
Always a pleasure, Ron Swisher. Always a pleasure.
12.
Yes, sir, JW. You too, man.
So Eric and JW is from Wise. That's the two, right?
Over there at Lonesome Pine Speedway.
They turned that into a dirt track.
No.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Tracks I ever went to.
It's called the Clay Valley Speedway now.
14. Let him by on the
Hey,
outside.
that's where Eric McClure used to run all the time, wasn't it?
Who?
Eric McClure, he drove Xfinity cars there
Let
for
him
a
by.
while.
Okay, I used to go back over there in the 80s when they were running, what was that little series? Gosh darn it.
It was the Hooters Cup. Danny O'Quinn Jr. ran over there.
Yeah, when I was over there, Walter ran it. Walter came in. Darrell came in as the host. Morgan Shepherd was there. Alan Kowicki won the race that night.
Yeah, that's right, Ron. They had a bunch of cup cars come down and run them late models.
Yeah, it was
Get on the
called
inside
the
line.
Series, and it was a late model series. That was, like I say, that was back in the... Matter of
There's
fact,
the flag. It's over.
That has Lonesome Pine Speedway.
Great job, buddy.
Out in the garage.
That's awesome. It's a small world, man.
Yeah, it is. I live in Michael, Kentucky at the time.
Yeah, been there many times. That's just about 45 minutes from the house.
Yeah, we drive over there to Lonesome Pine and watch the races. That was from 79 to 83. Good win, guys.
Hey, I told you about that story about Pikeville that time, didn't I?
Then that went down.
Yeah, I got caught. We went over there to tear a store down, the old Pikeville Food City store, and anyway, they put us in a room there, and
違いが恥だとか素直さが痛いとか誰が何と言おうと正しさなんてわかんないぜ普通に流れてく日常に無理して馴染ませた沈んじまった個性たちを噛んで飲んで吐いて笑うこんな僕を分かってほしい言いたいけど言えなくてなんて誰も分かってくんないのと思うのは贅沢なのかななのかな感情的な太陽は熱を上げすぎてどうにかなりそう叫びたくてしょうがないがむしゃらに求めてるアイデンティテ可愛いって誰かがいて隣でくだまして頭にハテナ浮かべ寝て起きて今日も晴天数あったデコレーションが苦手な僕がいるよ僕にしかできないことがあるってのも知ってんだけどどう見られてるかが心配なのうなずくことは正しいの本当はどうなのかが気になるよ答えを探すの見つけたい見つめたい孤独を知って愛を知る割り切れるほど大人じゃないんだが寂しいけれど譲れない僕だけのぶれないアイデンティティ
Car outside. Clear outside. You got a slow car, down low. Go high.
Can't hear you.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. There's the flag. It's over.
it's freaking Jeff Gordon as well. And he's on pole, so only makes sense, right? You know, someone behind us has the martini stripe, and that's pretty cool as well. I mean, just every once in a while, because... Yeah, that stuff in the back.
Good luck.
I'm gonna be muted. Phoenix Racing.
Everyone watch out for Cameron Combs, he's a shit driver.
We're going green next time by. Get on the inside line. Pit road is closed. Stay behind 10.
Hey, I'm just warning everybody. Don't be doing that if people dump me. No, I'm just kidding. We're buddies. He's a good driver. Don't worry. Hey, you guys are like pretty much in the hands of God right now. They're like Satan with me in here.
Get ready now. Going green.
Got a few drinks too, so this should be fun.
Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
Sorry for the guys behind me. I didn't have my glasses on.
Yeah, that always helps.
$31.458. 28.019. .167. Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. .222.
Oh God, my frames are taking a shit.
27.924. Car inside. Clear inside. .193. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. .27.9. 28.187.
Nice save on that.
28.345.
Thank you.
28.473. Eight point 149. Eight point 329. Eight point 366. Eight point 469.
This race is very boring.
Eight point 512. Eight point 637. Eight point 709.
Gonna start relaxing on the pedals a bit.
28.737.
Like, we want this to become a tire management race, assuming there's not gonna be a caution, so save some tires a bit.
28.88.
Now we've built a pretty nice lead to have the 14 car. 3.8 seconds, so we can start relaxing a bit. It's already amazing that we have a chance to finish this race in third, but yeah, right now let's try not to screw up the tires all too much.
28.991.
Although we still need to keep on hitting that line, otherwise Kate's gonna start catching up on us again, and there I just spaced out a little bit and lose track of the wall for a sec, so that was pretty cool.
$28.959.
Looks like there's a mess going on in 4 and 5. They are pretty close to each other down there. Which is good for us because they'll be running a bit slower since, like, you really gotta run the ideal line at ISM Raceway. If you try to go, like, just inside or just outside, you're gonna be slower. You know, while we're not doing anything, I might as well go over some of my observations of ISM Raceway. So, yeah, those bars at the right, those really help with throttle applications, my markers. I'll break a bit into the 2 cones here. Now, 1 and 2, you very much want to be running the inside line of 1 and 2. I swear, the thing is paved like a bowl. And if you're gonna try to make a pass on the outside line at 1 and 2, then, like, it's not gonna happen. You want to be passing on the inside, so usually you'll want to steal, like, the opponent's insides or something like that. That's, like, the best way to go about 1 and 2. Cutting the dog leg, that's basically something that everyone does now. It's very much something I'm against, but I have to do just so I can keep up with the rest of the race. 3 and 4 is very interesting because even with the repaving, I still feel like this part of the track is very flat, but it has a larger radius, so it's like longer. It feels slower, but not really actually, because you're not braking quite as much. It's just a long turn. Basically.
28.9.
Now one ray can just like brake, hit the apex, and then get on the throttle right away. Maybe not. Actually, shit. But yeah, 3 and 4 it can go either way at 3 and 4, or either go on the inside line or the outside line. Gets very interesting to race at 3 and 4. It's basically. Then the race just gets nullified 1 and 2. I mean, if you're still side by side, then whoever has the inside line, then congratulations, you're gonna overtake. It's a free overtaking opportunity. Tires are really starting to rot right now. I think all of us are just on the move to conserve tires right now. Making very small gains on Kyle Wilkerson, but he is still running that car pretty quickly, so... And we still keep on messing up that 1 and 2 section, so... Another thing I've kind of noticed about 1 and 2, there's like a set of lines of tires. Where those lines intersect, it's actually a very good marker for where you should be apexing on the turn. Like, I'll try to see if I can run over it this time.
29.35.
Or just blatantly miss it. But yeah, you see like those 2 sets of tire lines there? Yeah, those work pretty well for like noting like where you should be hitting the yellow line and then starting your throttle application. Meanwhile for 3 and 4, like I said earlier, those bars on the left side, those usually help pretty well with that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, we're now less than a second behind Kyle. Gotta try to see if I can catch up on him, take a silver medal for myself. run that dog leg because, yeah, that just happened. And then just straight up miss the yellow line. Gonna have a little bit of a challenge getting around the lap car.
That car's a lap down. 29.239. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, thank God he got behind me, like, right away. Because now we're back up to a second gap behind Kyle. These cars are starting to become quite slow on the tires.
29.
The rate at which these tires degrade is almost like the future of NASCAR. What they want with their new tires that will degrade real quickly. But here's the thing, though. If everyone's managing their tires like the same way, then it's actually gonna become harder to pull off an overtaking move. Or at least that's just my thought process using the power of logic. Let's say you get into a line like we are right now.
29.269.
Say Kyle had some pretty bad-ass tires and I had some pretty good ones. We could have a pretty good setup for overtaking, but if both of us are running basically the same crappy tires, then those tires aren't gonna be good.
The yellow flag is out.
Caution.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Stay behind.
Won't enough talk about tires. Let's get some new ones. Now for the very, very slow caution. Section 13 got a bit of a spin. Freaking last place car. I'm not really sure what happened there, but
stay behind 13. Stay behind 12.
Yeah, let's think about going into the pits. Looks like my Wi-Fi is acting real complacent during the stream. Tank it up on fresh tires and all that good shit. Okay, thank God we're not speeding into the pits because that would have been a recipe for disaster. Got some new Goodyear Eagles. Don't think we're gonna need some Sunoco fuel. Just because there's so few laps that the amount of fuel in these cars should last for the race, quite honestly.
Pit road is now open.
Pit road's open now. None of us are close to the pace car at all, except for those guys at the front. If you haven't noticed, I've enlarged my field of view just a little bit from 45 to 52. Looks like we got some guys staying out on their crappy tires, already ready for the wreckfest at the front. Oh man, every time bomb split Xfinities run like this many laps, and then you've got some guys who are gonna stay out, get on
20
pole.
laps to go.
We're gonna have a freaking wreckfest, and there's not much room to go on the front straight, so we might have to get ready to stomp those brakes. Look for my sign. There it is, my dudes. Let those platelets do their work, give us some new tires, do some stuff with their GP1Bs, build some freaking things to cover up my wounds. Although I never really got to tap the car this race.
Go!
Okay, time to go.
Line up, single file.
Did I just beat the 12? Cut through too many pit stalls. No, screw you.
2.
Looks like we got a new neighbor Reno in the form of the 2 car. No idea how many tires he took. He probably beat us on pit lane fair and square, to be honest. Because we did slow down quite a bit.
Thank you.
But yeah, we got a lot of guys at the front here who yeah, no, beat the 12.
Cameron, did you pay?
We got a bunch of guys who...
Yeah.
Okay, at least Cameron pitted, so...
You only take, like, 1 tire?
Only take 1 tire?
No, I took all 4.
Yeah, he's just fast through the pits, dude.
Oh, okay, good.
Quite a good lead. Okay, so we've got 2 guys at the front here who, did not pit. Get ready for them to cause some trouble. I can already tell one of them's gonna cause quite the riot, because number 13, look at that freaking rear. Look at how smashed in it is. You can barely read the part that says Camaro. It's gotta be a problem. I think number 15 will be our pole sitter. Hopefully he's like slow enough on the brake. Actually no, he's not. So neither of these guys pitted, and we're gonna pass them anyways. That is great, I guess.
We're going green next time by. Get on the inside line.
But yeah, both of these guys are a freaking lap down.
2.86.
Gonna go around, get their doggy dog or some crap like that. So yeah, I think we fought our way back into third. We have a chance to take second.
Where you at, Cade?
Pretty well.
Back in 7th. I was up to 4th and then I hit a wall.
Oops.
Yeah, those walls.
Donald Bell and the Jeff Gordon cars behind us. We are in a Jeff Gordon sandwich right now. It's either a Jeff Gordon sandwich or a William Byron sandwich. I'm not too sure, but geez, it's gonna be quite the thing.
I bet you did.
These guys trying to taunt each other is very great. But yeah, here we go. Ready for Cameron.
Green flag.
Pretty good jump there. Or at least I thought was pretty good.
9.814.
Yeah, no, really good start. We're keeping up with the podium, boys. Two cars gonna go a bit slow, and we're going into the wall. Great. It's gonna be real fun trying to pass the 2 car here because, I don't know, 2's just a little bit shit right now. I get kind of that feeling of the 2 car. Oh, 2 car missed the yellow line. Gotta get back into it though. Got some fresh tires, we've got some racing to do. We don't have line burning some rubber right now.
28.112.
Dude, Kyle, please. Kyle, please. Okay, now Kyle's gonna get passed on. Good for him. Just power sliding our way to the yellow line. It's a fucking mess right now.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow flag.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Later was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be.
9.
Yeah, the leader's fast. No shit. The fuck is the 9 car?
Stay behind 2.
Get behind me, Cherno. So yeah, lap 42 right now out of 55 laps. Ooh. That 2 car. It's kind of boy. The kind of boy we need to get past like right away. We need to get around that 2 car. He's bottlenecking our progress.
I think I'm gonna go and get half a tire. Just a half?
He'll still come out before everybody.
Can I go in and get a beer?
You should have thought about that before you left.
No different than Boyd going to pee. My favorite video of old NASCAR is some driver killing a beer in the pit stop while his pit crew works on the car. Just hand him a beer and he just downs it and crushes it and throws it out of the car and it drives off.
Drunk NASCAR. What a concept. Now my left foot is now my right foot is beginning to cramp. That's a pain. Maybe I really should start thinking about taking some magnesium. Oh no, they're just trying to sell me stuff on the Twitter. We are gonna have the favorability of the inside line, which is always a great luxury to have. Not buying magnesium. It is one of my favorite elements, but I'm not buying it. I swear, y'all are gonna eat anything that's on the periodic table.
Pit road is closed.
And then make up some kind of reason as to why it's good. Like, for example, gold-plated chicken wings. Why are those a thing? Maybe not chicken wings, like buffalo wings, but seriously, still, gold-plated buffalo wings. Why are those a thing? And does the gold even add a taste? I've also seen, some burger with, like, gold-plated buns. I'm gonna eat uranium because it makes you glow in the dark. Yo, that sounds like fun, actually. I might try it out as well. Maybe it can illustrate maybe it can illustrate where exactly in my body the stomach is located. Make that bit glow. I might get some enhancement to my lungs. It's all good stuff. No, but seriously, yeah, we got all this stuff about like all different variant addictive drugs. Why don't we just start selling people like straight up elements from the periodic table? I feel like that would be quite the banger. And every state would want to legalize it quicker.
We're going green next time by. Get on the inside line. 1 minute, 7.424.
So 1 to green now. 1 to green now.
Be a little bit more focused.
Just holding on to 3rd place. We've got a 10-lap run right now. The race ends with like 5 laps or less, then that one's gonna be a race in the books for sure. No idea where the frick the car beside me is running. Passing on the dog leg is hard if you've got a tiny monitor like me. That's another reason why I made the field of view a little bit bigger, because I just want to see more, honestly. I just want to see more, see like at least most of this window, most of it. It's good enough, honestly.
Pace car's in.
2 got a pretty good jump as well.
1 minute,
1.33.
We got just 10 more to go.
Fucking hell, too.
The next car's the leader. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, clear inside.
Yeah,
car inside. You're up top, 3
Oh
wide.
my god.
Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside. Still there.
Oh, it's a fucking mess. I hear the freaking crashing noises.
Stay high. 29.469. Still there. Stay high. Clear inside.
Okay, we're finally finding our way into the race. Except are we really?
Car inside.
Sorry, you checked up hard.
Stay high.
Yeah, 2's checking up really hard.
3 wide, inside.
It's fine, man, I understand.
8.6.
One heck of a banger start.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside.
But hey, we're just filtering through the nonsense drivers, and eventually we should get to the 2 car.
Car inside.
Shit.
Still there. You're up top, 3 wide. The yellow flag is out. Line
Oh
up,
my
single
god,
file.
what
Pit
was
road is
that?
closed.
Okay, so we made up like 1,000 places after that.
Damn, we were having fun.
That was a wee bit time right there.
Right, I'm gonna give the 2 car a straight up slap across the face after this race. Matthew Martel! Welcome to the list, boy. Go stand in the corner go stand in the corner, fam. It's been so long since someone made it on the list. But
sorry, Derek. This one was
Matthew, welcome to it.
I was coming too hot.
You're good, it happens, I understand.
God, the guy's like freaking brake checking so hard.
I probably should have reacted a bit quicker and gotten off the 9. Happened so fast, like, oh shit.
What the fuck is the 1 car doing?
Getting down to the nitty gritty, I understand.
You know what's good, I'm blocking the 1 car.
Hey, it started as a clusterfuck and ended with the couple cars get tore up, so
let him by.
made for a good team.
I didn't rewatch that green flag run though, because that was some wild racing that was going on there. I was basically relying heavily on my assumptions. The spotter was telling me like all the times we were going 3 wide into 3 and 4.
16, let him by.
Like I'll rewatch that bit though, because that looked insane. That felt insane. That was just insane there.
I guess the track and the setup makes sure you can actually bump into each other a bit. And it won't give you X's for some reason. so it makes it a little bit interesting.
But yeah, we gave the 2-car a little bit of a good tap in the tush. Fucker kind of deserves it. If you're gonna break that hard, you shouldn't be in second place.
Full damage.
Get to the back, dude.
Oh God, Bristol, don't mind me. Kanan is there next to us, aren't they?
Alright guys, let's try to get around the 2-car as fast as possible. He brakes real early.
Pit road is close. Just 5 more to go.
Come on, guys, we're not having any fun leading all these laps.
Now that is...
Maybe slow down a bit.
Yeah, get behind the 2-car, then you can see how much he brake checks everyone.
Hey, Cade, maybe you should speed up a little bit.
Oh,
I'm trying.
Nah, I'm not gonna make it to you. I got too much damage.
The car, Cameron. It ain't me. I think they put 87 in it.
Holy crap. Wow, that was sick.
I'm straight up diesel in mine.
Holy crap, Cameron.
Kerosene in it.
Kate, get the frick off the track. You just got destroyed by Cameron. And then again, Cameron was talking a little bit hot. Was a little bit dumb of Kate to try arguing for a bit.
Get on the inside line. 1 minute.
Kinda lucky I was spared actually, because I was.
It's gonna be interesting.
Then again, I was probably I was roasting the 2-car a bit more than I was the 10-car. 10-car has some respect, by the way, for playing this whole race. It's
3 green laps.
Really hard to overtake here, but yeah, 3 green laps. Let's try not to die here, because if we do die, we'll be taking a very huge dip into 15th place. Not that many guys actually seem to be in the wrecks right now, so yeah, let's try to keep this car alive as long as possible.
15, quit giving me extra. You're a lap down, dude. Seriously, stop.
Seriously, stop. Auto. Pit lane closed.
Let's
try to get a good jump here.
Green flag. You're in 5th.
Pretty good. We are starting to fall in line a bit.
1 minute, 1.2.
So anticipating the 2-car braking hard. Get past the 1-car. Now I have to get past Cherno real quick.
Car outside. Stay low.
Shit, we're overtaking 2 guys. Oh, dang it. Dang it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We got into 4th though.
Come on, guys.
Oh no, wait, no. No, that wasn't 4th place. We just defended our position.
Clean it up a little bit.
That's the race.
Oh, that was a one ride of a race.
Not all stop.
That was a riot right there.
We got a bunch of trucks or cars we need to get by.
Stay behind 9.
Sorry, 9. You're catching up. You're gonna get me probably.
That race was a riot right there.
Yeah.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah.
And sure, it's not quite the good place finish that we might have wanted.
Yeah,
because we were running 3rd for quite a bit.
I only got a good run for about.
But hey, we're above our typical finish, P6. Finished this race in P5, and we're the 5-car. That's a pretty good finish for us. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take a top 5 any day. Oh, skeet. Skeet. We got in 5th.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
That race was freaking crazy, though.
I'd like to thank my team.
That was crazy. The second green flag run, stuff got wild out there. Stuff got real wild down there.
Cameron. Just kidding. Congrats, bro.
That little last bit as well, where I was pretty sure I was gonna overtake the 1-car. Did overtake the 1-car. I had a good chance to overtake the 9-car. If the yellow flag had come out any later, I think I would have been good on that pass, but that's just me, honestly.
Just hope I don't get penalized for an illegal wing on the back.
And yeah, this is...
Yeah, guys, I really can't believe you just said that.
Who said what?
Someone said his thing his mom's dead. Come on. You know this.
Oh, chat's getting real lit.
Thanks for reminding me.
took away all the fun from his win. I was gonna go cry about his mom instead.
It's Alex North going all about hated for our guys, had a good car. That's like the same freaking car that all of us have to run though. I'd like to thank my owner. What, iRacing? The fans?
It was fun, guys. Good job.
You mean all these fake people on paper and like all one people
guys.
watching my stream?
You can stick around and watch me do a burnout.
First of all, that one person watching the stream right now, that ain't your fan, that's my fan. That's my friggin' fan, dude. Quick shout out to Irk, he's the only one in chat most of the time, and this race was no different, so... screw it, let's watch a burnout.
Yeah, I'll show you how to do a burnout.
Did he just straight disappear? Oh, that's it? That's his whole burnout? Well, that was bloody disappointing. Screw it, I'm parking my car here. We're raising the bar, boys. We're raising the bar. Got the singular car back, haven't run this bloody paint scheme in like 8 months. Or at least a similar version of it, because like... Man, this is what you should run in NASCAR racing all 3 seasons. This freaking singular car. I did a whole season in it, but for some reason I didn't do Homestead Miami, because I wanted to race that wanted to do it in a race that would actually have some meaning. That's why I got the car back. Next week is Homestead Miami, Xfinity Wednesdays, and we'll be going to Homestead Miami. God, take this car God, give this car the long goodbye that it deserves. Oh man, it's been 8 months, we'll be able to finish this. Raise the bar, boys. Raise the bar. Oh, yes. Yeah, that was just one... That was a freaking banger of a race, though. That was so entertaining, actually. And like, what kind of gets me is that some of the analyses I was pointing out, such as like being on the outside of 3 or 4 could really go either way, that stuff applied real well. So, that was a good race right there. That was a good race right there. It was getting real boring for like good. I mean, it was starting to get real boring, but like then the race started to turn back on, and you know what? I'm gonna have to go offline and online again because Firefox don't want to connect. Alright, we're back on. Come on, I want to lower my bloody beats. Get some of that unappropriate jazz music going up in here as we watch the replays of this. Oh man. Alright. Now that start was pretty ass. That just the huge stretch here, but like I want to find when we start going green flag, cuz like that was real fun right there. Try to figure out which one's the best camera. TV3 is usually served me pretty good in our 2003. Here we go. Oh, there's someone running a Hello Kitty car? That's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, 2 cars just speeds out pretty well. Speeds out pretty well, 24. Right behind. And yeah, that 2 just brakes real hard. Gets real slow at the beginning. I mean, I get watching your tires, but like, fam, give yourself some distance first. That was just real mean, honestly. I think we missed our point. This is where we missed our braking point a little bit, so we end up going on the outside line a bit. 12 cars still holding on a little bit behind us. But anyways, so just running between the 2 car and the 12 car, and I started warning everyone like, hey, the 2 car's a little bit of a cranker right here. If you want to race behind him, don't. And yeah, I almost wanted to pull freaking Dale Earnhardt on this kid, like just derail him if he's gonna go that freaking slow, bottleneck the rest of the race. Don't even know how the 2 car got up there. That's something worth looking up later on. But yeah, I'm not sure what went on here, but like. Yeah, didn't look like anything too major yet. 9 car has one heck of a run, and he's gonna try to go on the inside. Too far. Too far. Try to cut the dog leg there. We're just trying to run as close to the yellow line as possible. Get on our throttle early. Is this the run I was looking for? The run that just went absolute apeshit, or am I thinking about a different part of the race? No, this wasn't the run. Oops. No, I believe that this would be the run I'm looking for. Yes. Sorta. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, us just speeding off and like, yeah, 2-car just brakes real hard. We give him a bit of a love tap there. Just kind of what he deserves, and then we kind of philangle with each other for a little bit. Gotta get a good view of the... Gotta try to get a good view of, like, the front part of the car. I think roll bar would be the best camera here, but, like... Or nose. Where's the nose camera? Ew, that's the nose camera? Down there? Hold on one sec, boys. I need to fix this nose. Gotta make it look like those cameras on the television. Okay, now this nose camera is super hype. Oh my. I should have wrecked him, honestly, but... Man, if the guy protests me for intentional wrecking, then I could start losing out on some shit, so that was just like... I really shoved Dale Earnhardt, the guy, though, but anyways, like... This guy, third green flag run, just like really loose there, and then yeah, we give each other a little bit of a tussle. Man, I'm loving this camera right here. I can see the singular boy. Oh, that is sweet. Let's go for the right front suspension now. Left front suspension actually, because like we also start tussling a little bit here. So yeah, just give him a little bit of a rear touch, and then yeah, camera starts facing through. EV3, and like, yeah, we just start running a little bit slowly. That opens the door for like 10,000 Jehovah's Witnesses and the entire population of the South to just pass by us. So like, we're just trying to find our place right now because I'm not running a triple monitor setup or like wide field of view. Then like, I have no idea what's going on the outside of me. So like, I'm just trying to give these guys as much space as possible while still trying to be competitive. If I run too close to the wall, then like, I just lose insane amount of time because of that. But yeah, shit just gets real close later on the run. Really amazed that like we managed to make our way back up to 5th. Looks like Hello Kitty got a little bit of a rear end there. This guy's braking real hard trying to get themselves accustomed to the 2-car 8. Look at that freaking tussle the 8 got into. Look at that. Man, if that's not one hell of tailing, then I don't know what is. Like, 8-car is totally screwed there. Man. So yeah, we're still just trying to run around here. Eventually, I think we do start finding a little bit of footing, so we start running a little bit comfortable outside line last, but that doesn't mean these guys will take a 3-line every freaking time at the dog leg. Yeah, a bit of the 12. We start running a bit behind the 14, and yeah, that's where they start wrecking behind us. That looked like one heck of a pile-up, though. What the frick was going on behind us? Gotta see the 12 car there. What was that? What was that all about? These guys were just toiling, tussling, bustling each other right down the track, and you know what happens when you get too aggressive, then this kind of crap starts to happen. And then the freaking 11 car spins! Just trying to brake there. See the Flex Seal car out there, but yeah, that was some race there. I'll be honest with you, actually driving on the freeway kinda helps in this. I don't know why, I don't know how. Maybe because they're fairly similar. I think this and legit driving on the freeway actually kinda help each other mono. Cause like, this gives you some guidelines on how you should moderate your speed. How you should watch your tires, watch your slip, so that you're not flying off the turn thingy, flying it right into the wall. That's not something you want to be doing. This gives you a good baseline for that. Then you get on the, meanwhile, this thing prepares you for the worst, because, like, these guys are just absolute idiots running close to each other. It just prepares you. and then actually getting some freeway experience, like getting to know like cars, expectations, things like that, ends up helping you return on this here. This thing is basically a freeway simulator, let's be honest here. Because these cars are crazy. Holy crap, what is this setup doing? Yo, that front side though. That front, like, we get on the throttle, look at the shadows, and then we get on the throttle, and like the whole car just gets sent backwards. Man, that spoiler just really turns itself up. That is tons of drag actually. Those cars could even fly if they wanted to. Man. Yeah, just a little bit of a side-by-side here. Our last lap of the race, and the one car was trying to get around us, went 3 wide a little bit, but we hit that inside section, trying to get ahead of the 1 car, 14 car gave us a good brake check, so we had a real good chance to get past the 9 car, but I don't know, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Still, we finished 5th place though. I can't be mad about a top 5 finish. Let's raise the bar, guys. Let's raise that bar all the way to Homestead Miami Speedway. Come on.